Today we'll be taking a look at the SmartStraps Carbon X Ratchet Tie-Down Straps with S-hooks. This is going to be a set of 4 straps so you can get your cargo tied down. This is going to be better for kind of smaller items or less heavy items, since each one of our straps has a safe working load limit of 500 pounds. If you use all 4 straps for one item, that would give you a total working load limit of 2,000 pounds. It's always a good idea to use straps in pairs, so we'll have 2 pairs, and that will give you two setups to work with 1,000 pounds. That's combining the safe working load limit of each strap. If you use one individually, that's what's going to give you that 500 pound safe working load limit. But if we look at one of our straps here, we'll have a good length to work with. It's 14 feet total. It has a pretty large ratchet handle, although to actually get things moving, the little release, it's kind of hard. I have to use just 2 fingers to be able to operate that. You might get away with just 1 if you have better hand strength than I do. But then when we open that up, we can ratchet everything down to take up the slack and get our items nice and tight. Then whenever we want to loosen that back up, you'll open it all the way, and then we can pull out on that slack until our items come free. There's some hex covers, or hexagonal covers on either side. That's to protect our cargo and also keep any debris from getting caught in our mechanism and causing that to fail prematurely. The other kind of unique thing with these straps is that they have an extra long end that can loop onto itself. So this section has a little connection onto the rest of the strap, and that gives you 2 loops that you can hook onto to be able to hook onto the strap itself. So if you don't have an easy hooking point, you can just wrap it around the frame of your vehicle or the frame of your trailer or whatever you're using it on, and it just gives you a little bit of options there. There's 2 loops that we can use, so a little bit of adjustability as well. The length of that section, just for reference, if we go to the end of the hook to that first loop in the strap, it's about 19 inches. To that second loop, it's about 22 inches. So that's about how much loop you'll have on that end. Another thing that I like about these straps in particular is the nice bright green color, so that's going to make them very visible. Even if we're out on the trail, if we're in a forest, that bright green is pretty easy to spot, and then the handles have this kind of checkered pattern, so they just look nice overall. The hooks are covered with a protective coating to help prevent any scratching on your tie-down points. The soft loops that we have to hook onto are also going to prevent any kind of scratches or abrasions. The stitching is reinforced, so we know it's going to hold really well. Again, each strap measures 14 feet long and 1 inch wide. Safe working load limit for each strap individually is 500 pounds, and those each have a maximum break strength of 1,500 pounds. We'll get our 4 straps in total, and they do come with a 1-year limited warranty from SmartStraps. And that's going to do it for our look at the SmartStraps Carbon X Ratchet Tie-Down Straps.